Yo, what's going on, guys? Astro here, and welcome to the first episode, or the first episode of Friday Favorite 5. Happy Halloween, everyone. This is the Halloween edition. This is a new series that I'm starting, because I think it's really cool. It gives you a little glimpse, a little sneak peek into my collection. It'll be every Friday. So that's basically all it is. Just five of my favorite cards five of my favorite cards of that day. Like, I'll pick out five random ones that I'm feeling like, oh yeah, I really like this one. You know what I mean? But yeah, just a little glimpse. And like I said earlier, it's Halloween. Happy Halloween. This will be the Halloween edition. So I have picked out five specifically ghost types. I just picked out five ghost type Pokemon because, it's like Halloween-y or whatever. But yeah, I have 5 ghost types from my collection that I feel were probably my favorite. No particular order, really. I just picked them out. And we might as well just get started, and I'll explain why they're my favorite today. So first off, we have this Drifblim Facebook holographic. I'm just kidding. SB Pokemon. I love SB cards. SB cards are literally my favorite. One of my favorite kind of sub-series of cards, next to Team Plasma and stuff like that. Super cool. Holographic. Even though the holo doesn't show up very much, it's still super cool. I love the artwork on this one, and that's why I picked it. It's a super cool card. Very pretty. Fairly inexpensive, too. You can get these for fairly cheap. So if you want one, you can go pick one up on eBay or something. Unless something has changed and these have spiked. I don't know. I'd recommend getting one of these if you like Drifblim or just ghost types in general. It's a good addition to your collection. And yeah. And after that one, this is a bit of a recent one. This is a Mismagius holographic from Unleashed, Undaunted, one of those two. Heart Gold to Silver. This was in a video recently, semi-recently. I got this from eBay. It was $5-6. But anyway, I picked this one up because the art is super cool. I know it's 3D. People don't really like 3D rendered arts. I have a weird thing for them. I don't know why. I think they're really cool, especially with these Wii era graphics. I think it's very cool how, there's a random Dunsparce down there, and this psychic energy is floating around the Mismagius on this super matrixy looking battlefield. I don't know. There's something about this one that's super cool, and Mismagius just looks really menacing in this. Very, very, very cool. I really like this art. It's very interesting. That's why I chose that one. Next up, I've had this one for a long time. Unfortunately, it is pretty cooked. Unfortunately, I wish my Giratinas were in better condition. I don't do this to my cards. This is just how I get them, and I keep them that way. Keep them how I found them. But I chose this because Giratina is probably one of my favorite legendaries of all time. And I just really like this artwork. I like Giratina, and they're, just in front of the moon. It's very Halloween-y, very super dope. Again, super cool card. And very cool Pokemon. Love this art. Holographic. Super dope. That's why I chose this one. Next up, we have Team Plasma Cofagrigus. So like I said earlier with the Drifblim, I also really like Team Plasma cards. They're super cool with the blue borders. It's just so fresh, so clean, like Outcast. You know what I mean? I love this art. I like how he's really in your face with the big old hands. This is also just a really underrated Pokemon. Out of all the Gen 5 Pokemon, this one's probably my top 3 favorite of all time when it comes to Unova. Just because it's a super cool design. I mean, he's a coffin. I mean, with hands. It's super cool. And the holo pattern, I know people don't really like this holo pattern. I think it's kind of cool. It really like, I can't think of the word. Complements. It complements this kind of style, and it's super cool. This is from Plasma Freeze. This is also probably fairly inexpensive. I mean, like $5, $6 maybe. I don't know. I haven't checked. It's been a while. But yeah, I love this card. And I think it'd be a really good addition to your collection. So if you really like this, I'd recommend picking this up amongst all these other ones. Although I don't know about the Giratina. The Giratina might be a little expensive. But yeah. All right. The last card of this favorite Friday 5. Let me know in the before I show this one off. Let me know in the comments, what should it be? Favorite 5 Friday or favorite Friday 5? Let me know. I'll probably do favorite Friday 5. Or oh my goodness. Favorite 5 Friday. Yeah, favorite 5 Friday. I'm going to do that. But if you don't like that, just let me know. But I just showed it off. But here's the final card that I picked out. We have a Dusknoir Lv.X. This one's not in the greatest condition either, but it's okay. It's still very cool. Very cool card. I love Lv.X's. This one's super duper cool with all the colors in the back and the art and his little stomach like munching at the text box. I think it's super cool with the sparkly silver border. Dusknoir is obviously a super cool Pokemon. He looks like he's out of Dark Souls or something, honestly, with that little helmet thing there. Very cool. I really like his Poke Power thing. It just is the entire text box, which is really funny to me. But I really like this card. I think it's super dope. And yeah. So, thank you for watching the first episode of my new series, Favorite 5 Friday. If you enjoyed it, please let me know. Let me know what your favorite card was in here today. And if you're new, please like and subscribe. And I'll see you guys in another video. Peace.